Happy Christmas to you. How is everybody doing this holiday season? I hope that you all are keeping safe and healthy. Does anybody else think that the holidays came around too soon this year? But I always seem to say that every year. There are so many things to see and do this holiday season, and there's just not enough time. So this year, I'm going even simpler with my menu. And if you haven't caught my Christmas cookie gifts from the past years, I will link it up to this video. I have 2 full days to prepare and bake my cookies, then package and deliver on the 3rd day. First up are my Linzer cookies. I made Linzer cookies for the very first time last year as part of my Christmas cookie gifts, and I think they turned out really well. So this year I'm going to put a little twist on it. I'm going to make chocolate Linzer cookies. For today, I'm only going to prepare the dough. All right, let's start.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment.
All right. Now the batter is done, so now I'm going to weigh it and divide it into 2 equal parts, so I'll have 2 dough balls in the end. I finished preparing my Linzer dough cookies, and I'm going to store them in the fridge until I'm ready to bake them. So for now, I'm going to take a little break to clean up and have a little lunch. So back in a slow minute. As I was preparing my lunch, some holiday goodies came in the mail. I found some really cute holiday housewares at Amazon. Guys, we're gonna have to take a look at these. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure you guys can see the theme here, right? Cute doggies! So I have these appetizer plates, and then I got plates as well. They're packaged pretty well. I love them so much. Look at that. And they are different scenes. That's what I love about them. They are stoneware, microwavable, dishwasher safe. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Too cute. I'm gonna use them now, actually, for my lunch. I'm gonna wash it first, though. All right, see you in a slow minute. So the second Christmas cookie I will be making is gingerbread biscotti. Normally, I try to stay away from biscottis, either store-bought or the ones you can buy from cafes, because I find them a little tough and hard to eat. And I'm not a dunk it in your coffee or in your beverage kind of person, so I normally just stayed away from them. So when I learned how to make biscottis and tailor them to my liking, it was such an exciting discovery and is now one of my favorite bakes.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
All right, out of the oven, the first bake is done. Now I'm just going to have it cool off for a little bit, about 15 minutes, and then cut them into pieces and rebake. It smells so good. It smells like Christmas morning. And that's a wrap on our day one Christmas cookie gift preparation. So let's continue this tomorrow. Well, hello there. Today is day 2 of our Christmas cookie baking to give as gifts to friends. So for the third and last cookie on the menu, it's going to be a fig, cranberry, pistachio, and chocolate chip cookie. I've never made this particular kind of cookie before, but it's going to be your basic cookie dough with chocolate chip, pistachio, cranberry, and fig. That's right. It's going to be one of those everything on the kitchen sink type of cookie. All right, let's get baking. The brown butter is done, and then I have my flour, salt, and baking powder portioned out, and then I put together my fig, cranberry, and milk chocolate chips. And now I'm waiting for my pistachios to finish toasting. All right, my dough is ready. So my everything but the kitchen sink cookie is done. It's really not the name of this cookie. It's just that it's loaded with a lot of stuff. All right, I am baking a few more. I'm waiting for them to finish, and then I'm going to go back to my biscottis and decorate it a little with some semi-sweet chocolate drizzle. All my cranberry, fig, pistachio, and chocolate chip cookie is done, and I've stored them away already. And now I'm going to start on decorating my biscottis. At first, I wanted to drizzle chocolate over it, but now I'm thinking, do I wanna dip it in chocolate instead? Maybe both? Not sure yet. So stay tuned to see what crazy decorations I end up with. So I just microwaved some semi-sweet chocolate chips, and now I'm waiting for the temperature to go down so I'll have a good tempered chocolate. In the meantime, I had an extra cookie, So I tried it. Pretty good! Although I could have gone a tad less sweet, I think. But otherwise, this is so jam-packed with goodies. It feels so festive in your mouth. So now my chocolate is ready. I'm actually going to transfer it on a piping bag so I can control the thickness and the direction of the chocolate instead of pouring it out from here. I bought some sprinkles. I actually didn't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm going to use them here now. Whoops. I'm going to use these. Well, I was going to use these little, what is that? Gingerbread man, I think. But then it'll blend too much into the cookie, so I'm going to just do this. Not too much, just to make it whatever will stick into the chocolate. Okay. It's a little crazy, but that's okay. It also screams festive. I'm just gonna let that dry and then I'm going to store it. The baking day is not quite over yet. My original plan was to bake and fill the Linzer cookies tomorrow, but that would mean I would have to wake up really early in the morning, which is what I've done in the past. Well, I don't want to wake up early this time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bake the cookies tonight, and then for tomorrow I can fill and decorate them. Then package the cookies and deliver. At least it'll give me a little extra snooze time. All right, I actually love preparing Linzer cookies, cutting them out. My shapes for this year is going to be the star and this flower. Finished with day 2, and we gotta do it all over again tomorrow. But at least it's only for the finishing touches and, of course, delivering the gifts to my friends. So now I am definitely ready for bed. So on to the next day. It is the third and last day of our Christmas gift cookie baking. I'm having some coffee on this very chilly morning, and I'm actually going to have some breakfast first before I literally and figuratively wrap things up. so chilly today that this hot coffee and this warm mug is all that's keeping me warm. So for the presentation this year, I'm actually not going to be using boxes. Instead, I will be using treat bags. I actually picked this up at the dollar store and this one at Amazon. I wasn't sure which would be the better fit for all the cookies, but these two are the same size, it turns out. So I'm just going to be going with this one. How I'm going to arrange it in there, I'm not quite sure. It also comes with the ties already for both the packages. So I'm still thinking about how to arrange it. All the cookies have been wrapped up. Not bad, right? Considering all my cookies have an odd shape to them. I like this idea. I may stick with it next year. And I have a few cookies left. Shall we do a taste test? Let's. My gingerbread biscotti. I'm very partial to my gingerbread biscottis because they're not stiff as a board. Plus, there's heat to them. And then my chocolate Linzer cookies. This is raspberry jam in the middle. I really should make my own jam. I just don't have time. But I think next time I need to get sugar-free jam. Because that's all I taste is the jam and not the chocolate. And now this is salted caramel in the middle. So those two really complement each other. All right, so let me get ready and then time to deliver. Loaded up the car and all ready to go. And the designated reindeer for the day, Bailey.
Summer's long gone, baby. The first snow is about to fall. Everybody's waiting for what's to come. We gather round the chimney, sitting close to keep us warm. The mistletoe is hanging at the door. Christmas is the time to set your mind and spirit free. Everybody smiling while we decorate the tree. If I could, I wish for you to spend Christmas here with me. Tell me, can you feel it? There is loving in the air. No more feeling lonely or in despair.
Come here. Okay. Can I try some?
Oh my gosh,
That was really good.
this is my favorite.
I knew it. I knew that was gonna be. I'm like, I should have just made everything like that.
This is delicious, Tessa.
Thank you.
Oh my word.
Yummo.
Wow.
Yummo.
Oh wow.
It's so good that I can't say anything about it. It's so good.
Wow. home now. And thank you for coming with me on this year's holiday cookie baking and delivery. Baking just makes the holiday so much more fun and meaningful. Although this year I had hoped that I would be making 2 or 3 tiered cakes to bring to holiday parties, but I'm just completely intimidated making them without having taken any classes. And the new year is just around the corner, and I still hope to learn how to make a proper cake. So, does anybody have big plans for the coming year? For me, I hope to travel internationally again. And last but not least, for those of you who have subscribed and continuously support me by watching my videos, thank you so much. Perhaps we'll run into each other in the streets of the world. So, happy holidays and have a prosperous new year.